Hey, I'm John, and today we'll be making a little DC powered fan. And we're going to first start off with the things we need. We need a little DC motor like this, just any DC motors. And what we did ahead of time was attach some jumper cables to it, so it makes it easier to attach certain wires. And beyond that, we need a power source of some sort. We have over here a little Adafruit glue, which is similar to a microbit. And what we really need is 3 to 5 volts of power. This thing has 3 volts of power right here. Or you can use one of these little DC power adapters that will come down to 3.3 volts or 5 volts. You can use either voltage, it's adaptive. Another thing you can use is a battery pack, which would have 2 AAAs, which would be about 3 volts total once you put them in series, which is already done for us. And today we'll be using this for the sake of simplicity. The first thing you should do is always make sure that your motor works and you have a proper voltage to it. So in this case, for motors, polarity doesn't matter. Where you put the negative and positive doesn't matter. All you do is when you put the polarity one way, it will turn clockwise. If you put it the other way, it will turn counterclockwise. It's up to you in which direction you want to put it. But we just put it here, like so. Push it in. Push it in over here. And you can see it moving. But for now, we don't need that. And now we want to get a hot glue gun, and we're going to glue on a little piece of cardboard onto it. So we have our base stem, like so. Just something somewhat big, and we're just going to hot glue it. Once it cools down, we can put it back in here to test it spinning out. And it should, oops, there we go. Alright, we're just going to move it from there for now. And we know it, we verified it spins. Be careful with hot glue because it's sticky and it's hot. Like I got some on my finger right now. But beyond that, we're going to add a couple other things. We're going to add the fins because the fins create the draft that we need for this. With fins, you can cut them any shape and size. I just like to cut squares because it's simple, it's easy. And what's going to matter is how we pitch them, because by increasing or decreasing the pitch is basically the angle of these fins. We can increase the direction of the draft, well, not increase the direction, but change the direction of the draft and how much draft there is. If you do it too much, obviously it could come flying off, so you want to have it slightly angled like so. And we'll begin by gluing that on there. And it's going to be the same thing for the other side once you're complete with that, except we're going to make it the opposite of that one, the same amount of pitch. The reason why we want to do that is because the alternating ones allow more airflow, just like that. You can see how it's a mirror of that. Mirrored and then push over there. Yep, and we'll do the same thing. And we have a little fan. It's not spinning as fast because of the inertia, but we can see the little draft that it creates, and the more power we push through it, the more speed we'll have. But yep, there we have it.